this one. Now TSM, they need themselves a mid laner, and Zillion to stuff some of that hard engage and make sure they can kite back.
Interesting last pick. He's going to be able to claim the first objective in this game. In addition to their gold lead, they now have...
Redemption is the healing item, so you really can be deceptively tanky, despite the build path looking a bit weird. Now here comes the play of Flash, they gotta find that first knockup. Look at the burst coming across. First blood sure to land, goes over to Sven. The flank continues Flash, and Anna's gonna drop as well. 2-0 TSM.
Acadian strikes first on the Camille. On the Dragon.
Nice,
they have the pushing bottom lane. It's already started up, and here's the hook.
A little bit of poke towards Smoothie, not a ton right there, but keep in mind the rest of TSM can come around. Both TPs are available, they're gonna be challenged at the same time. This is gonna be the team fight. Up in the front line, looking at Urgot, health bar down pretty low. Can they kill off Smoothie in time? Can they land the opening? Can they get what they want? Huhi low, and sniped down for a double kill. Sven is on 3 already. Now inside the pit, Acadian versus Someday. He's gonna get revived, so certainly Someday's gonna fall for this one. A triple so far for the AD carry, and this will be an easy pickup on that Drake. It'll go over to TSM. What a huge team fight. 70 or so, he's actually not even that rich. We're waiting to see if somebody can come online and start doing more work in these team fights, but he's actually losing the health bars. Look at this damage. Broken Blade going for the solo, because he might actually have it. Someday is pretty injured. Redemption comes in, and he's gonna dodge his own redemption, and he's gonna go down. Broken Blade finds a solo kill. But now he's in a 1v2. No flash for the wall, no R up either. He's certain to drop. That will be him dying.
He was trying to flash closer to Bjergsen for the ultimate to get up, but still not in range. He's completely ceding this one. They aren't wasting the time, though. They're going up towards Baron to clear out the vision, and that is an important objective in itself.
Not get anywhere in. Thieves losing more and more control. He finds a little bit of space towards Smoothie. They're gonna look for the play here, and they're gonna go for a bit of a slow. They find Acadian, gets over the wall. Is Smoothie the option, though? It's a very tanky Alistar, and that's not gonna be it. Now, how about the re-engage? Bjergsen goes for a bit of a stun. Not gonna get that just yet. Watch out now as Olaf has to run through. It will be well below half HP. Acadian flayed away, but gets the ulti on. They're gonna go for another kill. This will be picked up, no problem. Sven, unstoppable, but now ground out is Alistar. Sion won't find much of anything, a 1-for-1. That's probably the best 100 he's gonna hope for.
Yeah, both supports going down here. Who's gonna find him in time? Is it gonna be the fight?
Could be the climactic battle. Looking forward, they get some vision. Here comes over the wall. The engage for TSM. They've already dropped down Someday, and this could be a full-scale retreat for 100 Thieves, but is it gonna be enough? Only 2.5 seconds bot. He will certainly die. 2 for 0, and looking for a little bit more. Not quite the stun, though. Bjergsen couldn't quite get that second bomb down. They can turn right back over towards Baron.
That is huge. Go for the 50-50 trade. And they're gonna go grab Dragon instead. That will be TSM picking up Baron buff and looking to push.
They have such a gigantic lead in front. Mid-tier 2 falls, top inhibitor is open. I think 100 Thieves gives that inhib away as well, even despite that hook. 100 Thieves are losing more and more of their base, and TSM taking inch by inch, mile by mile.
Yep, they've still got plenty of Baron buff to work with. Stun!
That's going to be another kill, almost certainly. Azonius buys a few seconds, but the dive is still indicated in the back line. Might fight before they get you, but buys some time with that stopwatch. And gets revived on top of it, so still no one dying. Still it's TSM surviving. Katie cannot quite kill off Bang. Finds the slow, but he cannot get the kill. One of the board for 100 Thieves. He is back in the mix as well, but a perfectly timed stun stops that charge. He finds the slow, but it's not going to be enough. A gigantic 3-man stun for Bjergsen, but they can't get the kills. What a Zonius gets away from the beer. Broken Blade to walk away. Easy Cloud Drake, no big deal. So ties up another Drake here, and this one is over the wall, dodging the vision. Kaden almost reveals himself, but this will be pretty easily picked up. Redemption reveals what's going on, but it's going to be too little too late. This will be taken down. 2 versus the Baron. Take that, he's got to keep cutting back now. Inhibitor will fall. 100 Thieves will not lose their entire base just yet, but they are being pushed back. They're giving more and more space to TSM as they keep the push going. And a TP puts Broken Blade back into the mix. 2 inhibitors dead, they're ready to keep pushing. 100 Thieves must find something to do.
Spamming the rewind, it's back off of cooldown.
They're going to be ready to go. Sven at half HP, hook only on Alistar. He goes in for a single stun, Redemption to buy some time, and he will get ulted. But he could be picked up on the back end of this one without much issue. Slowed, hook back in, 1 for 0 to 100 Thieves. A big stun, but he's going to be okay. Pops the ult. Out goes Olaf, low on health, he's going to kite away. But 5v4 means 100 Thieves can sit around. Sven knows he can kite away from this one, and they will keep that siege. The chunk comes out of that bottom inhibitor.
Yeah, all they have to do is stay here with Baron buff, play defensively around the minions, and the supers will come in and finish the job.
They find the pullback. Broken Blade, though, still 5,000 health. Goes in for the bot side, a flash out for Anda. They find a knockup. They're going to find the kill on the Who. You have to believe Sunday's low. They get their backline out, but Bjergsen, he's going to find the bomb. Sunday's going to drop a Cadian, steals the kill, puts in the ult, but loses not even his life. Only the Zillion ult. That's 3 revives during this siege, and they're now onto the turrets. 5 versus 4. TSM staying up. A play back. A hook on Sven. Finally a shutdown. Can this be the fight the Thieves need? But they're losing too many. They're getting caught up there. The police is out in force, and the Thieves are getting caught. And are running away. Who? He trying to hold the front side, but there's still minions in the way. There's too many of TSM. They might just barely get that kill. Urgot's running, and he will get back. The next will drop, and TSM gets the win.
Bjergsen turns back time over and over again. Triple revives in the end game push, allowing more time for all the minions to get in on that Nexus shot. And TSM will start out with a victory, tying Team Liquid now.
And it's also a champion that can, have the potential to really get ahead and do well against this Scion. So Corki gonna be mid, so it is gonna, not that there's no value in doing that, it's just that it's high risk, right? You still can't get the big reward, and Hooney's going in!
Speaking of high risk, Rush gets a whole lot of pain. First blood over to Hooney, who spots him out and equalizes him. Ultimate himself. Clutch Gaming head back out. They don't want to start the Infernal Drake up just yet. It'll still do a lot of damage at this point in the game. Lyra goes over the wall. He's trying to find them. Galio ulti's coming in. Apollo's going to be popped. Rush going to be in some danger now here too. Over the wall goes Lyra. Keeps himself alive as Solo tries to get away. Phoenix is barely alive at 100 HP, but Lyra will stay the same even after the sky bombs fall from Karthus. Damonte wants to continue forward. Solo's going to be taken low. He does have MR, so it is difficult to try to find this kill. And Hooney bites off way more than he can chew. The Winds of War will not claim Phoenix today, and Damonte has to get the hell out. And Lyra,
and he has no ward.
And he has no flash, so if you go in at all, this could be a suicide. Oh! He gets it! That's 2017 Envy plays to let us know which plays are the biggest, as Clutch Gaming currently sit at a 1,500 gold lead. 2 kills up, 1 Infernal Drake up. Hakuo trying to make some moves onto Piglet, but it's not going to succeed today. Vulcan moves in, only finds the slow on his ultimate. Hakuo going to be taking some damage now. Here comes the dunk, and Piglet's able to find the kill. They're trying to move forward and look for even more. Apollo going into the ulti, getting himself back, which honestly, they've completed that objective so far. Runic Echoes, Sorcerer's Shoe, not exactly the kind of guy you're terrified of in a team fight, as Mountain Drake #1 will be the second Drake this game. That's going to be picked up here by Clutch. No contest. Echo Fox deciding that's probably going to be over very soon, but Fox has done a good job, if nothing else, of staunching that. This Vulcan's going to walk up, finds Rush over the wall. There comes the CC chain into even more. Rush is in some trouble. He is gone. That's the catch potential.
Yep, down he goes. They do commit the flash. They commit a couple ultimates.
To be able to push forward and go look towards that upper echelon, be one of those elite teams. As the Infernal Drake will spawn in 30 seconds. Lyra, that is not where you want to be, my friend, and there is no way you're saving him out of that one. Vulcan looking to return some damage now onto their opponents. Equalizer down onto a choke point there in the middle of the jungle. Rush channels the ulti, not going to find any kills with it just yet. Hooney looking for some damage here down onto Solo. Damonte wants to go in, able to find the dunk, but it's only down onto the Scion. Very tanky with the adaptive helm. Still going to be kept alive. Piglet into the back line. Multiple members low, but the kills will not come through. It's a double kill over to Rush. It's Echo Fox coming up huge.
They turn it around and even Phoenix survives.
Infernal Drake gift wrap sent directly to your doorstep. This is what this team needed, and we are back to almost even ground.
Yeah,
you can't pour the resources into this guy. Echo Fox knows that. They'll always be sending him forward to make sure Clutch Gaming isn't setting up one of those trap rushes like they were trying to do. Equalizer comes down, finds its way onto Apollo, but the counterattack comes in. Solo's on the front line, but instead they're able to catch out the Karthus. Rush is down. He'll throw out the ultimate, but it won't find a whole lot of success just yet. Rush was trying to make a flank happen, but now the flank has arrived. It's Lyra going in. He goes into the stasis, keeping himself alive for now. Hawkwell wants to return some damage. He's able to set things up for Phoenix, who grabs the kill. Piglet wants to get himself away, but Phoenix is able to find a lot of damage here. There comes your decimating smash, as Solo can't quite get it. The rockets continue to fire. The health bars continue to fall.
So close.
Solo's still gonna be...
Good job of getting that damage out, and you can see Hawkwell on the side, wants to threaten the flank, so he's trying to make Clutch walk through this choke where they can then go for the pincer.
Equalizer comes down. Rush gonna be taken very low. The Drake is secured by the side of Clutch Gaming. Rush decides to drop that ulti, but he's not going to find a lot with it just yet. Now they're looking to find even more kills. Solo taken very low. Lyra looking to make the kill happen down onto the enemy top laner. Instead, the damage won't quite be enough until now. Another shield going through. Lyra goes into the Hextech ultimatum. Meanwhile, the fight is going to be happening on the other side as well, up against Phoenix. Lyra still alive. Phoenix still alive. So many health bars low. Still only...
Some way. You look at Demonte, he is up over the red buff, trying to set up a flank. He knows Echo Fox is going to check. He wants to come in behind them and find the taunt. He's looking for it now. This could be the game-winning fight.
You still have Lyra's ultimate. You still have Demonte's
the wall!
ultimate. Demonte goes in for a massive multi-man taunt, and Echo Fox is out of there. Solo will try to do anything he can, but Phoenix falls next. A shutdown for Demonte, and that is exactly what Clutch Gaming needed.
It has been a day of incredible flanks. Hobelter deciding the earlier game. This one didn't even need the TP. Demonte sneaking behind them, finding the taunt over the wall, and single-handedly winning them that fight and taking them this Baron.
The monster this on, but they've lost 3 inhibitor turrets. The inhibitors themselves still standing. Solo with a less than desirable ult on that one, but Phoenix wants to go in. Package delivery is successful. Vulcan on the front line. Hawkwell is not able to find big initiation just yet. Piglet is going to fall. Echo Fox is able to find 2. This could be their fight.
Yeah, that is a big kill there. They're going to get the shutdown as well. On to Piglet.
But vulnerable and decimated are 2 very different things. The map is still in an even state. There's no super minions. Echo Fox.
Corki with the Valkyrie. Sivir relies on that summoner, relies on the protection of her team, and they are going in.
Oh, she's trying to get out, but Solo wants to go around. He tries to drift it, but it won't quite work just yet. Lyra going in on top of multiple people.
That equalizer!
Down, but the equalizer's got some damage. It's a rampage over to Demonte. A double kill as he takes down Rush. Echo Fox is heading for the hills, but they're heading for the graveyard first. It's 4 dead, and Clutch Gaming will push for the win.
They have done it with the perfect engage. Lyra comboing up with Huni there and roasting the entire team. Clutch is in the base and will claim their first win of the season.
Solo, the last man standing. He'll just be occupied for now with having to get back. As the TP comes in, Demonte says, make sure to get me in the victory screenshot, as Clutch Gaming will find their first win of 2019.
What a back and forth game this was. So close in so many of the team fights. People living with 1 auto, 10% HP. Both teams staying in it for so long. But Clutch always felt like they were that 1 step ahead. They were that 1 step closer to victory. Only losing 1 tower throughout the game. Always playing well around vision and consistently throughout the game being able to find those strong engages.
It was a war between these 2 teams, but the big thing that I'm looking at, especially cannot roam.
Ooh. This is exciting. Forward motion for Optic Gaming. You've got Camille, Lissandra, and Leona all leading the charge.
CLG, trying to push around early. They do have a slight CS lead for Optic.
Just overshoots at Dardak, but this is still some decent damage he can deal. Finds the Aftershock, has a flash wave, still gonna be stunned down on the bot lane. Wow, the kill comes through with the roam coming down for Crown. Now a sniper the top side. This could be really good for CLG. They find another stun. They're gonna get the flash Q. Moon getting a second in this game. CLG ahead 2-1.
Ooh, I don't think Power Vivo actually needed to come in and flash for that, and Azera's without flash split off on the right foot. So we're seeing a little bit more cautious play. Optic are going to move in for the Cloud Drake at the same time as Rift Herald is used.
Could be a 3v2 if CLG goes too aggressive, or if Optic can find that opening. They're going to kill a ward. The minions are gone. Now Dardak shows himself, but here comes the rest of CLG. This could be a 4 versus 3. Gate going to go in and maybe sacrifice himself. He'll try to walk away, but he'll be knocked up. He'll be stunned, and he will certainly fall. CLG, the roam works. And now finding a little bit of damage on the backside. Bit of damage towards Asta, a little bit towards Dardak as well. Either way, one
as well.
He's going to recall. Does have TP, so does Alorum up there. And here comes a play across the wall. They're going to go for the big knock with the backside. They find a little bit of CC, looking for Power of Evil. Nowhere to go, and sure enough, Xerath falls.
TP's gonna come in. They might get this one under the Akali as well. Moon forced away, and now Darshan has to run. Gets invisible, looks for a bit of damage towards his Urgot. 5v4 on the map. Optic have a lot of control. Power people, summoner spells, so a re-engage could look very good. A tower dive on helpless Xerath could be nice. They've got even more speed to make them.
Actually, because they switched out so much of their roster. Stick
Yeah. Ooh, that's not a good spot for him to be in. Gonna jump up to buy a few more seconds, but over the wall is not gonna be enough. He was already chained. And the Fear Beyond Death grabs the kill. Stixay losing his flash for nothing.
down to the bottom lane to go defend. They're looking to pick off, but CLG not risking it.
Good damage here, looking for the big play underneath the turret, gonna burn it with the stun as well. Lots of chain CC, and Darshan is still going to fall. The re-engage, the Ignite is on the crown. They find one last shot, but he will survive through the burn. True Ice lasts long. He does land some shots. This will help against the Xerath quite a bit. Short about last bit of burst, and that goes over as well. Optic World's probably okay. Good sort of nerves held by everyone else. Not too much loss, but Crown getting a lot of headway in the side lane. You can see how low that turret is getting. And as the Shroud comes down, does Darshan go for more of a fight? Aftershocks on cooldown. He can do a lot of damage here. When's the Zonia's coming out? When's the Self-Ult? Jumps over a lot of walls, still being tagged. And this is what the comp is for. Darshan needs a single Q. He's got to wait for the energy, and he gets the shutdown with assistance from Power of Evil. But now it's Optic rushing towards the Baron. Can CLG get in time? And they will, so Optic have to turn tail and run. Instead, they go for more of a fight. Dardoch does he go for the ult, does get slowed, will get queued up. Go for the flash play, but keep in mind it is a 5v4. A stun comes in for Moon. The ult goes wide for Allura. PoE goes down, but the re-engage is here. They should trade back on a Dardoch. He pops the stopwatch, they gotta block the E. Can they do it? They will kill him off. Extended 2-for-1 to CLG.
Oh my goodness. Our Dardoch goes aggressive here.
After TP comes to the bottom side, we'll have to wait and see as Darshan is going to be in a 1v2, and this one's going to be hard. He does not have flash or any summoners, no ultimate, going to be rooted up in place. Where do you even go? Fear Beyond Death guarantees it, a kill in the side lane. But the thing CLG was trying, it feels like, is PoE's playing Xerath like
ready.
Okay. In the fog, bit of damage on Crown, but no stun. He's charging the Q. They get damage on the gate, though.
Here it is.
2 stuns come onto the tank, and they will one-shot that poor champion. Leona is down, and CLG found that Fog of War play.
Yep, there you go. The Sejuani and the Rakan both.
But it being kind of like Gaming, the team that actually got the most recent kill, it is still going to be picked up pretty cleanly. The fight over the red buff goes to Moon. Nice smite there.
All right, bottom side, Dardoch now under fire. Darshan uses Ignite.
But he's getting sniped, and he's got no way out. It won't matter. Darshan finds the kill, and yet again, bit of help from across the map by Xerath.
CLG with a 5v4.
5v4 in the map, and Optic probably not willing to go for the fight, but they are pulling Crown over. They're going to get some damage to the Moon. Jumps to the wall. There's the flash engage. Good cleanse. Austin's going to stay alive. Back goes the team. Crown going in for the play. He's going to go for the root. They're going to find that first kill. Moon jumps over the wall. Ezreal on the chase. He's got one for himself, but now back towards Crown. Pops the Zonias. Does not have an ultimate. Does not have an escape route, but he does. They can't get the last shot. He's on the team. So far, he's absolutely massive and maybe one of the most unlikely forces here in this game as the snipes continue. Not hitting him very much yet. Finally takes a couple of shots. Down to 500. Watch out for what Darshan could do, but he's stuck in front, and Crown will knock him down. A kill picked up. The Ezreal staying alive. Stuns on the backline. This could be huge as Optic pushes forward.
Didn't die, but
he's got double Ocean Infernal, or Flyer plus Red Buff. He can stay healthy forever, but he also be back in. They're going to go for the dive here. 5v4 looking for the play in the backline. Gate is low. They're going to find that first stun. They will get the suppression and the kill. Fear Beyond Death will claim one as Stixay runs away. A snipe. He says, hasta la vista, baby. A double kill under the turret. Can't quite get the third. That's going to be Baron, though. Optic, 35-minute Baron. Optic Gaming fans are going to feel good about the Academy-heavy roster coming in. They are sizably ahead of Counterlogic. All right, well, 7,500 gold. Optic's going to feel pretty good going for the stun, but Gate is blocking off a fair bit. They get onto the back line. They got him. They do get the snipe back, though. That is 1,000 gold back towards CLG, but look out of the back line. Another Fear Beyond Death. They're going to find 3 kills so far for Optic. They're going to get a 4th. It's now only Power of Evil running for dear life with 4 alive, chasing down the base.
There's got
It's going to fall. The inhib itself will drop, and it's 20 seconds on most of the respawns. They're going to end the game right now if they can do it. Power of Evil has to try to defend, but he's been locked inside the cage, and it's Hell in a Cell. He's gone already. The turret's going to fall. The second one going to drop as well. There is no defense left. Optic Gaming will start 2019 with a win.
4 members from the Academy team join Crown on stage, and they take down CLG. The smile is there.
Well, maybe the coaches were right. Said, we know we can't play with Eros. Let's bring in Oscar. Let's bring in his lane mate. You know what? Let's bring the rest of the squad in for the synergy.
Damage, but oh my god, the engage with Sion, with Orin, Camille, Galio. That feels like unavoidable. This is a Golden Guardians, and the longer it continues along this path, the more pressure there becomes for FlyQuest to be able to find that engage, to be able to find the fight that can swing things in their direction.
Golden Guardians also picking up the first objective. Will hit that mark here soon as they continue to farm up underneath their own turret. Top side, you can see a 700 gold lead for Haunter. Really paying those dividends with that Kleptomancy that he took for himself as the keystone. As Santorin hangs around the bottom side, contracts
nice
here as well.
binding.
Ole looking for those bindings. He's got the root down, the ultimate coming in. TP also going to be used. Santorin looking to make the kill. Ole goes into the hourglass now. Definitely still looking to find the damage. He's going to be slammed into the ground for first blood as Golden Guardians evaporate and FlyQuest will find their collapse. Froggen wants to come in. He's looking to go fishing, but he comes up. FlyQuest will find their way onto the Mountain Drake here in the bottom side. They're saying, all right, top lane's dealt with. We'll commit resources towards bottom side. We'll take this down. Contracts is going to run in just in time to watch Santorin take that. Pobelter getting a quick combo off onto Froggen here. Rift Herald is already very low. Going to be secured there immediately by the side of the Golden Guardians. Santorin wanting to go in on this one. Going to be taken very low. Remember, does not have himself a stopwatch. Both junglers here nearly going to be taken out of the fight. As we're going to see Froggen on the front line, juggled up into the air. Chain CC brought down, shut down. Credit goes over, but it's going to be 1-for-1 as JJ falls to deathly as well. You're going to see Ole move in, manage to pick himself up the Eye of the Herald, but will he die for it?
Monster alone on the top side to get some damage down. He did not match with TP, so they can look to set up their own play. You talked about the Infernal, so now FlyQuest has to force.
FlyQuest trying to force here in the mid lane onto Ole, and deftly, Ole's going to take some damage there. True shot barrage into the Mystic shot means Turtle's got another.
Nice force there. FlyQuest, they knew they were down at TP, so they need to make a play before Infernal spawn. Here's another one.
Santorin goes in 1v2, but he's immediately got the backup from the notorious POB. Getting his second kill of the game, as now Froggen is in some trouble. 1 versus 3, knocked up into the air. The winds of war come down. He's
taking time to contest, but it looks like that will go the way of FlyQuest also.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from FlyQuest here. Santorin, he's saying Warren is not ready quite yet, so we're not going to see that initiation potential come in. Viper might be in a bad spot here. Froggen trying to chase him down. Contracts coming in from the side. Does land the first undertow. Froggen moves forward, throws Viper back. Viper flashing out of the way of the Urgot ultimate, keeping himself safe for now.
Galio's behind.
Redemption coming down, but Pobelter's looking to make his way behind. Here comes the flank. Here comes the taunt. Here comes the team fight. Pobelter goes on a killing spree, and 3 Golden Guardians are down. FlyQuest makes this their moment, as Deathly will be caught up in the Hextech ultimatum and beaten down into the dirt of top lane.
What a monster flank there from Pobelter. They're looking for Haunter now too, and they're gonna be looking for the Baron. He's trying to turn around.
Haunter tries to find the damage onto Wild Turtle. The Hemo Plague will take him down posthumously, but it does not matter. 1-for-5 is not an acceptable trade for Golden Guardians, and FlyQuest will take Baron as their reward.
What an impressive set of plays there from FlyQuest. Golden Guardians trying to force something, feeling like they need to make a move. They need to get a punch back. They go for Viper, but the team is there to respond, and Pobelter with
something, or the base will fall.
Yeah, they've got to look for an engage here, or they're just going to lose everything. Minions pushing in on all sides, and FlyQuest now just down to the bot side. They're going to get another inhibitor turret, and if Golden Guardians don't engage here, that's 2 inhibitors going down.
Seems like the Golden Guardians base may go without any sort of a fight. FlyQuest just walking back and forth. An afternoon stroll through the base of the Golden Guardians to take whatever they please. Golden Guardians unable to find the opportunity to go in here. 1 inhibitor remains, and once that goes down, I hope you like how your base looks, because the only thing you're going to be seeing for the next 5 minutes, you will not be able to leave with this many super minions constantly pressuring. FlyQuest just needs a little bit more damage to do it. The redemption will come down. Haunter finds some damage onto Pobelter, who tries to get himself away. Turtle takes down Froggen before Pobelter dies to the grinder, and this will be your final team fight. Deathly and Haunter trying to outplay this one. Pobelter looking to get himself away, finds the damage, nearly finds finds the one shot, and now it's Viper and Turtle versus Haunter, who's able to grab himself the kill. I spoke too soon. Golden Guardians will hold the line for now. Viper will be as much of a nuisance happen. Golden Guardians huddled up around this last remaining turret, trying to keep it protected. Santorin wants to get himself away. Ulti already going to be used here by the side of Golden Guardians jungler, but it's not going to accomplish a whole lot. Contracts could be in some trouble here. Has to flash out of the way of the Orn. Haunter trying to find the damage on the front line of FlyQuest. Turtle still going to be kept completely safe. Froggen trying to front line here, but Turtle will bring him down. Into the back line goes Santorin. Guardian Angel ready to go. Does go into the resurrection now. Haunter taken very low. Finally going to be taken down. Shutdown credit over to Wild Turtle there. Contracts now just tanking, but cannot do it. FlyQuest will find the kills. FlyQuest will find the Nexus. FlyQuest will find the win.
An incredible game one here from FlyQuest. Certainly the underdogs coming into this one based on those preseason expectations. Everyone had Golden Guardians very highly rated, and FlyQuest really performing here. And I've got to say, so impressed with how Pobelter looked in this game one. His two teleports, one up to top lane with the flank, one down to bot lane with that ultimate, were incredible and really changed the course of this game.
I'm not impressed with just Pobelter. I'm impressed with how FlyQuest played as a team. This is
Out that team with. I don't think Nunu is the best choice once at Ezra, but it will be the lock-in here. He is going to play Nunu and be in the front
Reaper
line.
thinks otherwise.
Does.
Nunu damage. That's when Sneaky can arcane shift in, goes for the offensive output, but topside.
And the snowball's coming down. Impact does not have a flash away. Can they get the rest of this damage? They're going to try. It's going to hit. And the first blood of LCS goes to Cloud9. Spence Garrett.
Oh, and into the mid lane, Jensen is bullying. Niski's on the chase here, but Niski might be able to get out.
Oh, get poison. He'll walk away.
Yeah, that was even without Smithy there. Smithy, though, he burned his flash already. Also doesn't have a ward.
Look at this damage.
Double!
Sneaky's days are numbered. One more auto attack and a solo kill. Doubleth wants that crown again.
From the man who invented the meme, Sneaky in lane control means dragon control. And lo and behold, Infernal Drake is the first spawn, so very happy for Team Liquid that they get to see in the top lane.
He's up a monster amount of CS right now, and here comes the pain, trying to slow into Niski. He's gonna get a sleep, but not for being knocked out. There is no way out, and Zoe's gonna be shut down. Jensen's on the board.
Yep, land that miasma. Here we go, bottom side.
And the Colin comes out, good damage. Zaza will stay alive. Sneaky
Denied from Sven Skarin here. Gold pretty much even.
Sleep lands, but not the Q, so Jensen's gonna take some damage. Here comes Yoke, kick back in time by Xpithy, barely any damage. Turns around, no stun to Cassio, still the chase is on, and Zaza coming back as well. Nice Q, Xpithy will go for the kill into Niski. He's gonna be quite low. Good cleanse, gets away from the damage, and here comes reinforcements. Core JJ is here, and there is no way out. Nunu is gonna take so much damage, but there's enough reinforcements. Still poisoned though, and the Q lands. Jensen finds a second. Zaza gonna drop as well. A double kill for Cassiopeia.
And Team Liquid have control now with the mid lane. They're pushing on the... Oh, here we go. Sleep does land, and Niski should be able to...
Oh! Sneaky from downtown fires one back.
Oh my God! I believe.
It actually doesn't give turrets. If you don't go to your body, you actually miss lots of gold. So there's a chance they don't. Here we go. Big damage into Jensen. Could be a re-engage. Watch out as Core JJ is exhausted by his base. No knockup. Here's the re-engage out of Zaza. Going to pop the stopwatch. And now the re-engage is double from the side, getting good damage to the culling. The backline staying safe. A nice true shot barrage pulled right back in. Urgot's going to get a fear. It's 1-0 Cloud9. But Xpithy trades one back and kicks away the Alistair. 4v4 in the team. But look at that. Oh! One out of Niski gets the shutdown gold. 600 richer. And it's now Team Liquid running away through that Scuttle Crab Moose Speed, though they get a lot of distance. They have a bottom turret they can run to. Waiting to see who wants to come forward. That gets TL separated enough. The Infernal Drake can go over in C9. Not only are they within 200 gold on the scoreboard, they almost lands a big chunk on a Jensen, but slept only. He's going to be fine, returning back up without too many issues. Leander's Torrent being done's a pretty big deal. Sunfire Cape and the Team Liquid top lane as well. They'll get a root and a Core JJ. No, not quite, actually. They will go for a bit more of a fight. Coming with a snowball, quick heal as well, but there's still more battle to be had as Doublelift comes in, and Sven's going to have to flash away. Low health bars on a lot of these ones. Core JJ staying alive. Some poke out from Sneaky and Zazel. One more shot will do him in, and Jensen finds the first. But now, look at Impact on the side. But he's so tanky, he can't get dropped down just yet. Low health bars. This could be a snipe, and it will be. Doublelift has fallen, and he saved his flash through that one. He'll have it for the next team fight. Now Niski, dodging from a Q, looks for Jensen. And he flashes to secure the kill over the wall. C9 2-1, they've got control.
Cloud9 now going to try Drake slowing Jensen down. They actually just turn around. They're going to get it here. So Cloud9 do back off. That is going to be another element.
Yeah.
Because he's just hunting, because they're fairly low cooldowns, but the reward is so big for the opportunity cost of that time in a small timing window. Wow, gets a flash there.
KorJJ losing a flash. Now this could be a nice fight in the mid side. They find the route onto Sion, but he's tanky. Goes back onto the Snoo. Look at the damage. Svenskaren's already gone. A big knock from the backside, but there's nowhere for Zazel to go. It's going to be Team Liquid mopping up this one. 2-0 in the fight. No damage out of Niski. What a battle for Liquid.
Yeah, the pure DPS.
1-0 on the season. If they can make this all happen. Looking for the play now. 3v5 Cloud9 as the Baron gets lower and lower. There is no smite on the team. It's going to be down to Smithy getting low. He'll still get the smite. TL picks it up without a casualty. No follow-up just yet for Cloud9 either. They can't quite get the damage nor the CC. They kill a ward. That's the best they're going to get. Now it's a stone play, but that was actually pretty clutch right there. Hit that active and stay alive through what could have been at least a 1 for 2 instead of that 2 for 0. But now a re-engage with the top side. The snowball's coming in, looking to make it big, looking for double lift. They will find the knockup. Here comes the re-engage. Look at that burst, but he's still alive. Looking for the battle. Staying up there, gets the shield, gets out of absolute zero, and there's no casualties at all. It's C9 forced to run, but Svenskaren's knocked up. Niski only hits the tank, and they might just get Svenskaren. In fact, they will. Liquid finds yet another kill. It's 9-6 in their favor. C9 tries to fire back. They don't get it just yet, but they're still finding damage. Jensen cleanses the way, stays alive. Over the wall goes Sneaky, and around the back could be Xmithy. There could be more to this fight as they go back and forth, but Urgot finds one. They've knocked down KorJJ. It's a 1-for-1 fight. Rebel gets stolen. Out goes Devilish. Smithy sitting around. Goes for Niski. Almost gets the damage. Can't quite get him. It's burning down. He does. The red fight and the red buff combine for a kill, and he's chasing in for a bit more as Liquid will run. Here's the TP flank. This is a play that C9 needs. TP coming in to defend. Can they get the surround that they want? Big damage though with a kickback. They're going to find Svenskaren, not even getting the root out of this one. So it's 5v4, and TL can do a whole lot more as they keep pushing Barons on for this wave and a bit more. Now a fight between KorJJ and Liquid.
Cannon minions stacked up, so even if Licorice decided to try and cut that minion wave, there's enough minions to end the game right here for Team Liquid.
Might be able to do it. The timer is ticking down. The Baron buff will be gone. They find some poke, and the battle continues. KorJJ gonna get a knockup and get knocked right back in. He does not have flash. This should be a kill, and he's gonna get the ult. He's gonna get a solo kill on the support. Licorice has welcomed the NA again.
Yep, Licorice over here just by himself, killing off the support. They did lose the inhibitor. He's going to take away a red buff as well. He's got 500 gold bounty. He hasn't died yet. Double Lift is looking to change it, but he might.
He's going to find an Urgot, getting knocked around a little bit, but this could still be a good fight for the squad. TL has reinforcements coming.
No ult, but he has red.
Licorice has a red. He gets the attack. 2 more shots will get it. Can he make this kill happen? War takes him down. Now he's fighting Lee Sin. Can he dodge the Q? Kick into the wall means he cannot. The shield comes in. They hand it over. 450 over to the mid laner in Jensen.
Oh, they take down the 1v9 player.
Sizable but not game ending. Now comes the Baron, pushes the Ezreal on the wrong side of the map. 5v4 for Baron. Svenskaren gets found out, takes some damage. A knock-up onto the jungler though, and it's a low health Xmithy, but there's a nice knock-up in for Brahmin. Here comes the re-engage as Sneaky's TP comes in, but first Svenskaren will die. Team looking at a 5v4. Their backline is safe, and they're ready to keep fighting. Not any meaningful poke out of Niski just yet.
Now they're returning after they're onto the Nexus turret. KorJJ and Impact trying to keep the rest of Cloud9 out.
Licorice has smite. He has that spell, but can he get in a range? He's gonna try to get over the wall, but he's stopped up enough that he cannot get in. Another Baron goes to TL. They will get that kill picked up on top. Double Lift is 300 gold richer.
All right, that might have been the last little hope there, Licorice.
And with Baron buff, this is gonna be the turret falling. There's really no way to defend it. That one's gonna drop now, and the only turrets left are the ones in front of the Nexus. All 3 inhibs are open. Sion charges in, can't quite find the stun. He'll be knocked up instead with a stone play. He's so tanky. Giant shield as well. And here comes the rest of the squad. They're going to pick up one. Xmithy secures it onto the Alistar. And now as the team keeps running away, C9 want to stay alive. They will get the trade back. They will knock down a jungler. It's 4v4. KorJJ low as well. This actually might just barely work. Impact is going to reset the TP right back in with full HP. These health bars could be enough. Middle inhibitor's gone. Top lane going to fall to the minions as well. They are losing their base.
40 seconds left on this Baron. Team Liquid trying to make it work.
And they're going to try the 4v4. It's low health bars, so KorJJ pushed away. How tanky is Urgot? And it's not tanky enough. Jensen is unstoppable.
Oh my goodness.
Svenskaren going to fall as well. And it's 4 versus 2. Just the backline carries left alive, and a lot of time till the support is back up. The inhibs are all gone. The Nexus turrets are up on the chopping block as well. And Double's going to find one more kill on a Sneaky. And Team Liquid will pick up where they left off, knocking down Cloud9 in North America.
Team Liquid coming in hot with the first win of the 2019 season. A well-fought and close game there for a long stretch, as Cloud9 did find quite a few kills with the Zoe Ezreal combination. Licorice himself, very big performance on the Urgot, but it's not enough to take down the defending champions. Team Liquid, 5-man strong, ending that one out in a pretty clean fashion.
They pick up a world semifinalist